Boo. It's just me. I'm going to Halloween as me without makeup. You're welcome. I hope you're scared. Listen, you guys. Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. I'm literally coming at you from my house. I'm painting it. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I got to get the stairs. I got to get the risers. Look at that color. I want to eat it. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, I wanted to say hi. Listen, we've also got, forgive me and I'm just sweating. I'm gross. I'm covered in paint. Excuse me, guys. But I did want to talk about the eclipse that's happening tomorrow. I don't want to leave you guys out this week because I didn't get the free weekly out. Like, we were literally trying our best to get into this house. But guys, we got another eclipse tomorrow. This one's a full moon in the sign of Taurus. This one's absolutely closing out the 2-year chapter that we've been through. And with Taurus, this is around what we have, okay? Versus Scorpio, which has been the south node, versus, what we share with others. And so I think with this full moon in Taurus is bringing to close the story that's been going on for the last 2 years. What we value, what we have been putting effort, time, love, our energy into, really what's worked out here and what hasn't. What have you learned from what has worked out and what hasn't? And I think too, can I say with this full moon, there's a feeling here of like working with what you've got. So just being happy or taking stock, taking notice of what you do have around you. And listen, we're hearing this from everybody right now, but like truly stay grounded. Be practical, be realistic, stay grounded in what you know to be true or what you actually have tangibly in front of you. And so like taking stock of that and saying, okay, this is what I have and this is how I can work with it or make it work for me. So at this full moon, if it feels like things are falling apart or everything's blowing up or, maybe some things that we thought were going to come through that haven't, whatever's going on, take a beat for just a second and recognize what you do have, what is working well right now. I'm not saying not to, we still need to deal with our emotions and face what's going on here. But I think at this full moon, redirect that energy or redirect that focus into reminding yourself what you do have, what is working well, how I can continue with that and make it even go better. Or knowing what I've learned or learning what I have over the last 2 years around these themes. And listen, y'all, especially if you're a fixed sign, I'm looking at my Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpios. The last 2 years has been stanky Yankee. Y'all, this has been no fucking joke. And so I think for a lot of us, this glow up that's happening for us, or like these things that are coming in, or it's deeply fucking personal. So with this full moon, and again, if it feels like something isn't working out or it's not going exactly the way that you want, take a second, breathe into it, and just remind yourself that you can work with what you have. What do you have right in front of you? How can you work with the resources that you do have and make this thing work for you? Ooh. Maybe last thing with it too, since this is the last eclipse in the Taurus Scorpio axis, maybe what else? Is there anything else that we need to let go of so that we can have this rebirth, so that we can have this glow up moment, so that we can have this stepping into our power and into our own, right? Okay. Well, those are just some of my thoughts. I just want to come to you guys and remind you, be chill tomorrow. This is not the time to manifest anything during eclipse season because it's just chaos and fuckery outside, okay? This is really time to like lay low, stay chill, maybe do something with the people that you love, make a good meal with Taurus here, renovate your home or do things in the home space that you love, okay? And also too, green, I know what I'm doing here, y'all, right? I've been waiting on this for actually my whole life. I grew up in a house, not a home. Do you feel? So this is the first time I actually have a home and I have roots and connection. And if you've never had that, then you know. And if you don't, then just trust me. It's destabilizing until you finally have roots. And then it's like, nobody can tell me nothing. All right. I own a house now. I belong somewhere that it can't be taken away from me or held over my head. This is something that belongs just to me. So I think it's beautiful. I'm loving this full moon energy and the eclipse season. I'm just trying to ease into it. And I hope you guys are too. All right. Enough of me talking. I hope this was okay. I hope you guys dig the information I brought towards you. And also thank you to my friend Jennifer Welty at Moonlight Mystic for talking with me today because I was having a little mentee breakdown around some of the stuff and she just helped steer me right, how kind of give me that middle ground. So I wanted to pass on that loving energy to you guys too for anybody that needed it. Remind you guys I love you, that you guys got this. And whatever the fuck is coming up, not only can you handle this, but how can you make this work for you with the things that you already have? Oh, that made my nips hard. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.